So, welcome to Tatu City. Tatu City is actually found within the metropolitan of Nairobi. When I say the metropolitan of Nairobi, I mean in between Kiambu County and Nairobi County. If you're watching this video from a different country, I need you to know that Kenya is one of the most extraordinary countries from this side of Africa. Kenya is actually found in East Africa. And within Kenya, we have 47 counties. And these 47 counties are being governed by a governor. So every county has its own leadership. And today, I'm actually taking you guys through a special city within the country known as Tatu City. This one is not just any ordinary city. That's why when I introduced the video, I told you that it is between Kiambu County and Nairobi County. In between, that area is known as the Nairobi Metropolitan. Metropolitan means the counties that surround Nairobi. Sometimes they are regarded as either part of Nairobi or independently. They can also be regarded according to their own specific leadership in terms of which county, whether it's Machakos County or Kiambu County to this other side of Ruiru. So this is the amazing Tatu City. Tatu City is a 5,000 acre piece of land that is actually being developed by the Kenyan government in order to take Kenya to the next level. So for a very long time, several years back, the Kenyan government always had a dream of changing Kenya's infrastructure, a dream of taking the lives of Kenyans, its citizens, or anyone who stays in this country to the next level. So the Kenyan government came up with an idea known as Vision 2030. Vision 2030 was a process where the government put down and laid down a structure in terms of idea theoretically just to talk about and plan and write down where they would like Kenya to be several years from now towards the future. And right now we are in 2026. And this idea, the Kenyan government actually gave birth to this idea several years back when they were planning Vision 2030. There was a president in Kenya who was known as Mwai Kibaki. They had a coalition government with a powerful opposition leader who was known as Raila Odinga. And when they sat down, they had a vision for the country. And after that government passed its power to the next government, gave the baton to the next government, Uhuru's government, the ideas that the previous government had, the Kibaki government, Uhuru's government the President Uhuru Kenyatta's government was able to lay down the structure for the ideas that this country had for Vision 2030. And then after Uhuru Kenyatta's government, now there is this government known as the Honorable Ruto's government, which is also just trying to push the idea forward. So you have three governments that are actually working hand in hand, one inheriting from the other, making sure that the vision comes true, Vision 2030. So Tatu City was one of the brainchild of all these governments. These governments have all played a part in making sure that Tatu City exists. And today I just wanted to show you guys how Tatu City looks like. If you have never visited Tatu City, you need to visit Tatu City. This place is so organized that when we were driving inside this area, this piece of land, they actually have their own rules. You have to stop in every area where you see like a pedestrian crossing, zebra crossing. You have to stop whether there's someone or not. And they have rules that govern the area. You don't just do anything the way you want. Their rules are futuristic. These guys are constantly thinking about the future. So if you talk to anyone who has ever visited Tatu City, that person will actually tell you that this place has houses, companies. These guys have like everything you can ever want. Like they have everything within this. I don't want to refer to it as an artificial city, but this is like a city from the future that actually exists within this country. And it's just amazing to drive around this area, knowing that such a giant idea exists already. But I just pray that everything goes well. whether this government will remain or another government will come into place, I just pray that they continue building Tatu City, and they can also build other areas within the country that actually resemble this area known as Tatu City. So thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. See you guys in my next video. At least today I've shown you guys how Tatu City looks like. See you in my next video. Bye.